Hello. Kirk. Hello, Kirk. The 51st state of USA. Alex, hello. Sir Berenson, good to see you. Welcome everybody back. How's it going? The 51st state, man. I like it. I like it. Oh, good times. No YOLO yet. No. If I'm gonna do a YOLO, I will let you know. No YOLOing. How about you? How's everybody? Anyone YOLO'd a little bit? You know, we still have time to put the orders on before the market open. By the way, I think we're gonna break that 20 and should be sweeping the 20k level. So that is what I think, or at least that is what I would like to think. So we'll see. It's not far actually. And we have new home sales, I think. So that's gonna be interesting. This is actually a London low, the 20 level down there. How's everybody doing since the London session? Yeah, should be going down to, which level is this? 31. I think we should. Anyway, we'll be watching closely. Still have 5 minutes. And obviously we have a liquidity void below 20,003. I'm not sure about that level on the mini. What's the level on the mini there? Oh, 3.25. So the micro has it a little bit higher with one tick. Pepe, no, you know, hard to tell, but I'd like to see a sweep below the 20k. You know, after the market open, I guess we'll see. I don't know, I'm not sure. But, you know, sweeping that 20k level, that would be sweet. Or at least, which one is that level? 20.50, I think, on the micro. And I think the low on the mini is 20. Let me check it on the mini. The low on the mini is 20. Yeah. So still have time until they open. I guess anything can happen here. But are we gonna go sweep the 20k? That's a question. That's a question everybody would like to know, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think, yeah, there you go. It took it out, and now comes the 20K. It might just do it just before they open. Let me see it on the mini. It's 03.25. I've reached the weekly gap. And it's undecided from what. Yeah, it's a big question. That's why I say it could be just bouncing up there. Jonathan, hello. The mic is low. Oh, how about now? I was a little bit. I was a little bit away from the microphone. Sorry. Look at that. Now we're going down. It seems like it might want to sweep that level before they open. Still low.
Oh, how would now should
It should be okay. Giveaway time is gonna be tomorrow on Friday. Pinky promise. All right, we're gonna have a giveaway for Friday New York session to have a happy weekend. Bit low. Turn up again.
All hands on deck, all hands on deck, everybody. Alert, alert. Market is about to open in 2 minutes. All hands on deck.
Okay. Should be alright now. I cannot do anything with this. If it's too low, you have to switch up the volume, Kirk. I whisper only. Dude, what to do now? I don't know. I don't want to scream, you know. My neighbors are going to come over. Kirk is trolling me, Pepe. Don't worry. All right. I know. Kirk is trolling. He likes that. You know, he likes it. But you know, I accept him as the way like this. All right, let's go. Here's the market open in a few seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Everybody be careful. Woo! Seems like here comes the sweep. It should be going now. Oh, it didn't go there. Not even the mini didn't go there. Wow, look at this. Here's the mini. The mini didn't go there. What is happening? There could be a squeeze. Careful, everyone. Okay. All right. There's a delay on some of the prop firms here. Huge delay, actually, on Rhythmic. Delay on Bulenox, delay on Take Profit Trader. So far, MyFundedFutures is giving me the actual data. What a trap for sellers, I must say. All right, hold on. Ooh. I guess we're gonna have to wait for new home sales. This one is it's a tricky one. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we have orange folder. Yeah, it's not that big a news, but it's, I think the new homes, sorry, pending home sales, not new home sales. Pending home sales are just as important. I think it could be a red folder news as well. It's clear it gives a good indication about the markets and everything. Well, maybe here comes the sweep now. Oh, 03, here we go. There you go. Took it out. Took it out just like that. Just like that. New week opening gap low at 71. Might want to close the gap, who knows. There's a huge data delay on Take Profit Trader and Bulenox on Rhythmic. It's actually stuck. So well, I don't know about the dump, but I'm not gonna do anything with this. Actually, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do anything with this, but gonna wait. That's what I'm gonna do. There seems to be a connection issue with Take Profit Trader. I might want to reconnect. Disconnect it and try maybe a European server. Yeah. It just keeps going down. Still, there's another fair value gap at 938. I'm going to put a marker just in case on the 1 hour. Camille, hello. What's up, Camille? Good to see you, man. Okay, actually, the Frankfurt server is working. It's good news. I might try the same with Bulenox too. Looks like 937 or 38 could be the next target. Oh, there's a 90% discount. Nice. I might actually try to get one. Or two. Who knows? Wow, look at that. It's going for that 37. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, Natasha. Yeah, it was. It is absolutely a crazy session here. How was your London, Natasha? I hope you got some nice trades. We're very close to that sell side liquidity at 37.75 to the gap. Might want to reach for that, but gotta be careful. Yeah, it's going for it. Come on. Actually, I'm gonna put a chart right here somewhere. All right, let's see this. It did go for it, right? Technically, it did. Can't trade your accounts. Issues with trade weight. Oh. Oh my god, that could be very frustrating. Yeah, I guess yeah, that's the best thing to do. I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah. By the way, this one didn't break this 37. Ams, hello. London was 2 losses on only on evaluation accounts, but so far today I'm still doing good. I have not traded the Apex accounts, but my Bulenox account I made 215 today. This is getting closer to a payout as well. And those are day traders accounts, funded futures. The take profit trader account today I made $440 again above the safety net. So I'm gonna request this tomorrow. So daily payouts are still continuing with take profit trader. That's what I like. So let's go. No answer. Oh. Thank you, Natasha, but you know what mostly concerns me is that what the heck is going on with trader weight. That is like, thank you, but you know, it's still a lot to go. But you know what I realized? I realized, for example, on the take profit trader account, because I treat it in a little bit more like trying not to overtrade it is what I'm trying to say. So when I take less trades, just the ones that I really feel and think that are A+, even if I scalp, when I only take 1 or 2 trades, just one, and it's good. And even if it's not like it, but I just leave it there, you know. 1 trade and that's it. Not able to close some trades. Oh my god. Yeah, they should be doing something or some reset or I don't know. Something about that. Wow, what a push here. That's interesting. What a push. Over 2K was in plus closed in what? Yeah. Oh my god. 2K in plus closed in a and it's not your yeah. They should do a reset, like at least for the previous day, you know, or for the starting the daily starting balance or something. Technically, they can do it. They can do it because it's a demo account. You know, I mean, or is it a live account? I don't know. I don't know if they can do it on a live account, but I think they can do it. But one thing's for sure, on a simulated account, they can definitely do it. They can do whatever they want on a simulated account. Yeah, they can. They if they really want to be a great sport, then they just do a reset, especially with the evidence you have. So 2 pro accounts, they can actually do that. Yeah, with the pro accounts, which is demo, they can do whatever they want. They put it in any number they want. So they can actually, if they would be really a great sport, they could just, you know, when you said you could have closed it in 2K profit, they could be just adding 2K profit to your simulated account. That's it. You know, they could do that. So when they say, "Oh, we don't have the technology, but we have to connect to the server and the admins, and we have to code the system," that's bullshit. They can just do it with one click, one single click. Just like when TopStep is saying, like, I love when Michael Patek says that, "Oh, we cannot change the micro to mini conversion because we have to recode the system. We have to connect with the administrators. We have to, you know, redesign the whole system and everything. And it's not just that simple." Bro, it's that simple. It's that simple to do it. It's that simple to do it. Just one single click. But they won't tell you. With patience, exactly. Patience, I don't have enough. Oh, yeah, no games with Natasha, yeah. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I was like laughing hard when Michael Patek said on Top Step TV, like, "Oh, you know, guys, we're working on it, but you know, we have to connect with the programmers, we have to connect with the server administrators, we have to recode and redesign the system, so it's not that simple, bro." I couldn't stop laughing. It's just one single click of a setting, a micro to mini conversion, boom, literally like one check mark, boom, and they just set the number in. That's how simple it is. They don't want to because they know people are going to oversize anyway. So it's their business model. There's not even news yet, and it's still going. What is happening? I wanted to wait until the news. Camila's gonna try along. I'm scared I'm not gonna do anything here. I'm a chicken. 1500 on eval. Camille, who are you, man? Nice job. 1500. Yeah, it went up very fast. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a push here right before the news, at least. I guess I missed my opportunity because here was the trade. Look at that. I think it's gonna go up to the 70. How about that? 69. Dude, it's gonna go up to, okay, at least to the 60s. Damn it. Interesting. Wow. I guess it can. I guess it can. Or to the 50s at least. Anyway, let's wait for it. There's still a delay. For example, at DAYTRADERS, I don't know what is going on there, but there seemed to be a delay. I don't know. But interesting. Doji was your long. Let's go. The skills are there. Can you check Funded Futures Network running the BOGO? Oh, with the code Tom. It's Tom Sabo, not Tom. It's Tom Sabo. Well, let me check it. Hold on. Just give me a second. It seems like there is. Hold on. Buy one get one free is back. Buy one get one free is back. Wow. Buy one get one free is back on Funded Futures Network. It seems like it. It worked. Okay, so then you have to email them the receipt for that you get from Stripe. Let me check it again. Buy one get one free. 50% off plus. Okay, so the buy one get one free is back. How long? I don't know. One free account per person at a time. Okay. You have to email the receipt to support. Oh yeah, so it's on. Buy one get one free is on. Nice. Awesome. Thank you for the support, by the way. Thank you so much. Buy one get one free. Yeah, Kirk, sorry, I was just watching this. I'm not in a trade or anything. I'm just, I can actually show you. Orders, positions, I have nothing on. I'm just reading something about the details of this promo. Rob the Scalper, hello. Oh, so it's active until the end of the month. Okay, that's good. That is good. Can we trade take profit trader evals? I mean, why not? Evals, you can do anything you want on news. Yes, Kirktown. Actually, you can also trade the funded account because it's not red folder news, but definitely you can trade evals. Yeah. You can do whatever you want on the evaluations. All right, here comes the news. I'm the official help desk. I know. I know I'm the official help desk. Asia high is possible. I was just surprised why didn't we go down to 37, but yeah. And up here we have some... oh, we have the news now, sorry. But we have a London, well, I would say London high. But back to midnight area, quite possible. And we have that 1 hour CP up there as well. Relative equal highs, Asia high. Absolutely possible. By all means. Look at this. Back to midnight. I'm not in a position. I try to figure out if I should scalp this or not. Yeah, no activation fee yet. Yeah, no activation fee. So all is good. Well, we might go higher. All right. Let's see. I don't know if we. I think we should. The drawn liquidity should be up there, but have to be careful. But I guess we could go. Oh, is there a delay? It's 6 minutes past 3, so 3:06 p.m. right now. Current time here is 3:06. Huh. Is there a delay? I'm using low latency, so let me check. There should be no delay, but I'm gonna check it. I'm using a low latency, so okay, so it's good. You should click on the live icon, which is right around where my camera is. You click on the live sign, and it should jump to the current time. No. Oh, but yeah, what? Camille. 2 girls, 1 cup. I had to send an urgent email. Think it wants to dump. 9:37. By the way, the 2 girls, 1 cup is like an old school thing, right? I mean, that was like 20 years ago or something. He's awesome. Just reload the browser, or you know. Five minutes back, he says, yeah, careful. I have to be careful, Jay. Very much. Very old school video. That's him. Also, by the way, Camille, everybody else, just cover your ears. Camille, back in 20 years ago or something like that, that was what everybody liked watching is the Bang Bus, That van saw everything. I mean, a couple of guys driving around in a van, and asking some ladies, how's it going? That was a big trend 20 years ago. Childhood memories, right? 2 screens. Yeah, you were Quagmire, right? Exactly, Quagmire from Family Guy. Oh my god, that was a good one. What is happening here? Are we going down? Created relative equal lows. It might want to go down again. Well, it's going up again now. Oh, definitely. Definitely, Natasha. I mean, these things are... Tom will try to get me drunk and invite me to his... Exactly, that's the plan. You know, that's the plan. Exactly. Trading dark room. You know. It's gonna be like in the 50 Shades of Grey. Like, I'm gonna tell you, listen, Camille, if we go through this door, anything can happen. You know. Well, it seems like it wants to pop higher. How far, I wonder? How far are we going with this? Are we gonna take these highs here? It's hard to say. The door getting locked. Click. And that's all what you're gonna hear. The door lock is getting clicked, and that's it. Ninja Trader is having delayed. Yeah, I mean, I think Rhythmic is having the same issues now as well. I don't know what is the problem here. What's causing this? It's pretty weird. Anyway, we have the new 5-minute candle here. Johnson and Johnson. You guys saw that the Late Late Show with James Corden, you know, the Late Late Show with James Corden, and who was the Jamie Dornan? Yeah, that was it. Let me find that piece for you guys. And you can imagine that was really great. Let me show you until we wait. Here it is. There it is.
It's just behind that door. What is? My playroom.
The playroom.
I like your Xbox and stuff. It's important that you know you can leave at any time.
Why? What's in there?
I meant what I said. The helicopter's on standby to take you wherever you want to go.
The helicopter is on the standby to take you anywhere you want to go. This is the secret room.
My God.
Yeah. The helicopter is on the standby, Camille, to take you anywhere you want to go, anytime.
That's an original Hornby Railroad 462 tornado.
Look at this.
Say something, please.
Say something, please.
You're a nerd. I'm a hobbyist. What's the difference? Can I show you? Yes. Turn around.
Turn around. This is how it's gonna be.
Call me Signal Master.
Signal Master. You call me Signal Master.
Signal Master. You're my conductor. All right. This stream is getting out of hand. Let's go back. All right.
But you guys get the idea. When I saw this, I was crying of laughing. Still going sideways. By the way. That was a big train. Sorry for the detour here. And it's just sideways movement. I would like to jump into a scalp here, but the 5 minute just sideways. And you know, the 937.75 and also on the micro, sorry, on the mini, it went down to 37.25, so barely touched that sell side liquidity line at the 1 hour gap and went higher. You're crying and laughing. All right. Yeah. Go to a toy shop tomorrow. Exactly. Exactly. You know, there's a helicopter standing by anytime. Takes you wherever you want to go. Okay, still no sign of direction here. Still sideways. God have mercy on me. Yeah. That's what we do. Previous day low. I don't know. Let me see. Maybe because you used the 6 p.m. reset time, I think. And I used the New York midnight level. So 6 p.m. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's on the micro. I don't know what's on the mini. Let me check. Let me check it on the mini. Maybe there's something different there. Hold on. No. Both on the mini and the micro. Yesterday, after 625 candle went all the way down to 20,003. So by this smart money strategies or by Michael Huddleston, that should be considered as previous day low. Go to daily. Oh yeah, because I know what you're saying, because the daily chart is using the 6 p.m. reset. That's why. Yeah, close. Yeah, at 90, because it's using the 6 p.m. close. But after 6, what? Oh yeah, yeah. still, because of 6 p.m. Yes, I see what you mean, but it's because of that. The daily candle restarts. I mean, this one stops at 4:59, and then after 1 hour starts at 8 p.m. So that's the thing. Yeah. But still, that I'm using that indicator on the side here. Oh yeah, that's nothing to do with that. But anyway, this should be yesterday's previous day low, in my opinion. Could be wrong. Yeah, it's because of the reset time or something. So the true low by Michael Huddleston, the true previous day low would be this. I think it wants to go through the 100 level here. At least I can imagine that. Like up to 100 maybe. Gotta be careful. We have the new 5 and 15 and 30-minute candles soon. Not sure what this one wants to do, but at least it went higher. There you go. Past 50K! Hey, congratulations, Camille. Let's go. Oh yeah, you said you're going long, Sir Benson. Yeah, you were long somewhere around here, I guess, or lower. Somewhere from the 50s, I think. But yeah, Sir Benson also called it. Just sold 28.92. Acted like garbage, but now it pushes through. Yeah, it seems like it wants to push through. Look at that. And this would be quite an obvious target. Also London high. Pretty much likely that it wants to get up to Asia high at 48. Careful. Almost went up there. But it should be breaking through. 37.50 is the high, and then there's the Asia high. So no question about that, I think. No, I am still trying to figure out if this one pulls back down, I might gonna try a scalp. For example, maybe now, if it pulls back down. For example here. This should be a nice area to go long. Oh man, I missed my entry. I was messing around with the trade size. Maybe here. Up to 37, 36.50. Okay, I'm in a long from 110. Where is my chart? Here is it. 36.50 is my target. Maybe not the best entry. Most likely it's like a scalp trade for me. If it would try to take that high. Actually, it should be going to the 40s, to be honest. Oh, green. It went without you. Oh, they're not doing anything. Good night, Camille. Congratulations again. Nice job. Good job. I don't know what to do with this. It's not really doing the thing. The high is 38.50 on the mini at least. If it wants to break it, I might close it down manually. I don't know. It's high resistance liquidity run. I can see that now. I don't want to hold this. Yeah, let's see. I'm closing it. I don't care. It was a scalp trade. It was good for me. Made good profit. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm alright. I'm alright. It's great. I take it. It wasn't my typical entry point anyways, but I think we should be breaking that 38. I was a little bit nervous holding that trade on a funded account, so. And when I feel that, I just don't want to be in that trade. Oh, it took it. All right. Should have held it, but at least we took that. Did we? Yes. Just with one wick. Yeah, sure. Kirk is still trolling. You're still trolling, man. You have clear inverse head and shoulders. Let's see. 15-minute inverse head and shoulders. Oh wow. So if this is an inverse head and shoulders, and so this is, I just switched the chart. So we should see like another shoulder here, right? Do we? So one more drop and then that's oh my, Kirk is, you're doing this on the next level, Kirk. Going into that 1 hour CB. Asia high is almost here at 48. It's gonna take that. There you go. 48. Asia high got taken and up to the CB, it seems like it. Awesome. Beautiful. You can't hear me? Oh, come on. I'm gonna put my stream on my phone, and if I hear myself talking, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's see. All right, am I hearing myself talking? All right, am I hearing myself talking? How interesting. I can hear myself. How interesting. I can hear myself. How interesting. I can hear myself. I hope you guys are laughing. No troll, for sure. Okay, so reprice that 1 hour CB. After this, I'd like to see a short. I'd like to see this one dropping like a rock. Because this was it. I don't see anything else up there. Nothing that interests me. I want this to drop like hell. 937. Just 100 points is super easy for NQ. Just drop down. Drop it, NQ. You have a nice order block here. Well, not too perfect, but still. Drop. If I see a structure shift to the displacement, I'm in a short. Oh yeah. Hersho says, don't short. Welcome. Doing great. Nice to see you back to the stream. How you doing, man? Good. All right. Hope trading is all good as well. And everything. They about had 1.7k yesterday. Oh. That is awesome. 1.7k. That is real good, man. That is just awesome. $1.7k in one day. That is one drop from pretty much the start. That's the best when you can make it in one drop, you know. Waiting for the next entry. I was also waiting for an entry on gold, but it didn't have one. What's it gonna be? $220 1 hour C below, 2.5 standard deviation. Good spot for retracement. Okay, let me check it. 220. Let's check it. Oh yeah, I like it. Oh yeah, that's a good area. Also, 2.5 standard deviation of manipulation. You know what? That's good. That could be a possibility. I really have to get, you know, it has to do something. These standard deviations are actually somewhat related to the Elliott waves theory, which I have a book somewhere about. I have to find it though. I know I have it. But anyway, I like the idea to continue to 220. Or at least above the 200s. The macro, we have a chance for it. You know, I haven't really looked into that level, but now that Kirk pointed this out, that could be an interesting level. Also, I'm gonna mark the 200 level up, and that's a 1 hour CB, and let's see. I think it can go. What's the time right now? Yeah. This one can definitely go. Okay, we have a bit of a drop here. Yeah, we have the macro, and I'll be curious if there's going to be any displacement, or maybe a continuation higher. We might go with that as well. Here's a possible structure shift incoming. I'm gonna check it if I take this. There's an issue with the connection here. Yeah, no displacement, no CB here, which means it could be just repricing this 5-minute gap. So 5-minute BC. And continuing up to the 200s. How about that? Maybe with 2 micros I could go. No, the range is... The problem is the range. Oh, look at that. 200 incoming. Okay. Let's see if this one wants to go to the 200s. On an evaluation account, I jumped to a long position only on an eval. Here it is. This is not funded, but looking for the 200 level. This low 134 would be the target. Yeah, I don't know. I might just gonna close it like here. Yeah, I'm closing it. The reason I closed it because this is the Funded Futures network account, which was in a drawdown in the London session, and now I got out from the drawdown with a small profit, so I'm gonna leave it there. But this was a scalp. And what else? This one is up. This one is also up. Okay. Oh, I passed the DAYTRADERS account today, by the way. A brand new DAYTRADERS funded account. Yeah. Totally forgot. And how's this looking? I made 725 on the MyFundedFutures eval and 440 on the Take Profit Trader funded. So overall good. I mean, yes, they have rhythmic connection, so you can connect with NinjaTrader, right? This one was a thank you for the easy money. Let's go. They want to push it down. Did we go for the 200? Almost. Careful at this 200 level. It could be a trap. Yeah. Yeah. At DayTraders, if you want to grab an account, you can have it with the same discount code, Tom Sabo. So there's no monthly fee on the evaluation account, so it's a different thing. So no monthly payments. It's a one-time payment only on the evals. You can take as many months you need to pass it, and yeah, only one-time payment. I also have I have 3 accounts right now. This one is brand new. I haven't traded on it. This one is brand new, and this one I just passed. I think we're still not done yet. Kirk has a good point there. We could be pushing up there to that 200. I might gonna scalp it once again. Why not, you know? Maybe we can push it up. I'm scalping it again. If it tries to push it. If not, well, I tried. I'm not sure how far the mini went up there. Didn't go to the 200. Oh, nothing. Just hovering here. So the new hourly candle didn't do much. No push. So if it's not pushing, it can still make a displacement lower. Okay, back to the swing lows. Still nothing. The next reasonable level would be down at 129. And now it could be making a displacement lower. So I'm gonna watch this. Okay. It's not happening. Hovering here. Going sideways a bit. So is it gonna go down to the 130s? Seems like it doesn't really have the strength now to go through the 200s. But it would make sense if it would go higher. That would make more sense for it. 257, 357. Yeah, especially with that fair value gap. Still not making it through. We'll most likely test 120, maybe 100. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree because it just feels heavy and I think it wants to go below the 130 to pick up more liquidity. So that's pretty much what could be coming here. The low on the mini is 130. On the micro here is also 130. There is a fair value gap also on the 15-minute. At also at 130. Okay, picking up liquidity from this gap. I think it could be a good short opportunity, maybe. I know it didn't go up to the 200s, but you know. Interesting. Interesting. Up to the 220s, maybe. That would be a real show. 217. Yeah, why not? Why not? I'm just curious if we want to test the 130, or are we going higher? So far, this looks like a possible breakout to the upside, but I don't know for sure. We have a new 5 and 15-minute candle real soon. Could be, Jay. Yeah, could be. We might see that. And if it does, then it should be a very strong drop below the 130s if it starts. And at that case, I might just gonna enter into a scalp. I think it wants to drop maybe to test that 130. Or 131. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, but it's a tricky one because it's like acting up so weird in this area. The only place for liquidity would be below 130 at that swing point. So, excuse me. Yeah, it's interesting. Well, I guess we will find out. I don't know. And this is the area where it used to bounce. me see. No, nothing. It's taking the stairs down, but it can take the elevator up there to the 200s again. It was very close. Downtown Trader, hello. Rob, bullish flag? It seems like it. It seems like a bullish flag, so that's why I just be careful with the shorts, because, you know, this one can be a real tricky one. If I would see this trade above this 66.50, is that 60? Yeah, it's 66. Then I might jump in for a scalp to target the 200 again. I do like it. That would be actually great. Yeah, let's see that. Let's see. I don't have too much hopes for this, but seems to me that it's, yeah, might want to reach down for that liquidity. That's the only gap down there at the 130. And I just don't want to jump into anything here to chop up myself. The thing is, we have good targets on both sides. We have the 200, we have the 937 down there if it wants to drop. So I really don't know. Which direction would be the best choice? Or maybe it should be wise to wait if it wants to sweep that 130 level or not. Yeah, it's dangerous here in this area, that's for sure. So yeah. And we have the midnight level here. And look at the daily candle. It's quite a huge indecision now in the markets. It's not doing anything. I was actually hoping that we would see a push to the 200s again because we're close. But it's not happening. You know, it's not happening. And that's it. Quick phone call. Yeah, I'm not gonna enter anything in this chop. That's for sure. I don't wanna. It's a chop suey. Not much to do, really. All right. I'm not gonna do anything with this. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna walk away. I did good. I made profits today on the funded accounts. I passed the new eval, so I'm okay with this. I'm fine. I'm not gonna do anything in this chop. So that's it. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I'll be back tomorrow for the London session. And stay tuned for tomorrow in New York. We're going to do a giveaway. All right. And what can I say? It was a nice start of the AM session, but I think that's it. Maybe the PM session will do something about those highs, but I don't care. All right. Thank you again. If you would like to support, please don't forget to use my codes. Tom Sabo works for all of these prop firms. Check it out for the best available discounts and resets or prices. Thank you again. Do appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow in London. And in the meantime, God bless you all. And cheers, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace out. Cheers.